Hello witches and warlocks, welcome back to my channel. So nice to see you again. So hope everyone's having a great October. It's been pretty good so far for myself. I've been out and about, getting about, doing stuff, been working very hard as always, and yeah, looking forward to Halloween, and of course Samhain. So as you can probably, if you've probably seen my videos before, you know that I've already done an unboxing. So if you want to watch that one, it was of Freya's Cauldron. It was a great box, so if you want to watch that, you can go back the video before this one, and it's me opening Freya's Cauldron. But today is another unboxing, and today is one of our favorites. So I've just finished rehearsal, so I thought this is the best chance to quickly do a video unboxing one of our favorite boxes, which is Witch Casket. So here we go. As you know, for some of you Witch Casket lovers out there, it comes in this new baggie, and it says sent with love from the UK, and then it looks like this. Now this one's very noisy, so it's jingling. I don't know what it could possibly be. I don't have a clue what is in it at all, so I am crossing my fingers that it might just be an element box, but I could be wrong. It is Samhain after all. So let's have a look inside. So as you can see, if you've not had Witch Casket before, this is all of the social media. So we've got Tumblr, we've got Facebook and Instagram there as well. So, and this is what's inside the box. So it looks like it's like a browny gold color, like an earthy tones, and it is Witch Casket House of Witchery. Ooh, interesting. Not the element box I was expecting, but it is Samhain, so I wasn't expecting this to be the one. But they did put an advert on Facebook, I think it was. I think it was Facebook, or possibly one of the other social medias I follow them on. And there was a little clue of November's Witch Casket. And one of the clues on there, one of the things on there were the elements. So I'm thinking maybe the November box might be elements. So, but there you go. So we got House of Witchery by Witch Casket. It's very interesting. So this is what it looks like inside. And there's a little message. So it says, our most anticipated casket of the year is here. October Witch Casket is all about House of Witchery. We hope the contents will encourage you to make your home a more magical space and ensure it feels blessed and protected by magic. So there you go, and that's from Deb and Ella. So a little spooky church type place there in the book, and then on the back it just says this. We won't go into the actual content yet because otherwise it will spoil it for us. So here we go. We got this little card here. Now they seem to be doing their pictures and their cards in-house now, so pretty much everything in Witch Casket I think now is officially done by them, so it's not outsourced and like any other people that I know of. So yeah, so this card is very witchified. She's got a little key there, some stars, very spooky. Not too bad. Not my favourite, but we've had some decent ones, but still very spooky. Then we have our little spell of some sort. Magical protection pouch kit. Contains everything you need to create a magical protection pouch. That sounds pretty good to me. So, and I love the colours. Like it's like a brownie, I don't know, a brownie, like a chocolate bar colour, I guess. It's hard to describe the colouring, but obviously as Witch Casket always does, the theming goes all the way through the entire box. So we have, of course, the pouch, which is Hessian by looks of things. It smells so great. We've got a crystal, which looks like a quartz to me. Don't think it could be anything else really. It's very clear, it's like glass. So yeah, quartz possibly. Quartz crystal. Usually I think quartz is used for protection anyway. Pretty standard crystal for protection. And then inside here as well, we have 2 little herb packets. Okay. I would like to, I think that is star anise, but I can't be 100% sure and not a clue what that could be. Possibly rosemary. Let's see if we can have a little guess, shall we? So usually with star anise, you know instantly. Doesn't smell like star anise. It smells more like a tea smell. So maybe that's not star anise. It could be just bark. Let's have a little smell of this. Oh, that's strong. It does smell a bit rosemary, I think. I could be wrong. So it says you have a pouch. It's burlap pouch, dandelion root, which I'm assuming is this one, and then you've got a marjoram. That's what that is, marjoram. I do have some marjoram. And then, yep, I think that's a smoky quartz. I mean, mine doesn't look really smoky. It could be the light in here, though. It looked pretty clear to me. But there you go. That's everything you need in that little pouch for protection. So that's that. Let's go with our next thing on top. And, ooh, look at that. A little broom, a little witchy broom. So this is for sweeping for protection. And I do have one of these brooms. I think I got from another box. I think it was from Freya's Cauldron, possibly. But it's a little broom for your altar to sweep. And it says on this little card that it is an altar besom. Oh, it's a free gift. Ah, that's nice. We know you've all been so excited for our October casket. We will include this additional gift to show you how grateful we are for your support. That's nice. A symbol of banishing and cleansing, our exclusive altar besom can be used to metaphorically sweep away negative energies from your altar before you start your spell work. The ritual broom can also be used to direct any energies and cast protective circles, as all besoms can. So the idea is that you don't actually let it touch the floor. So this bit doesn't touch the floor. You just sweep around the area, and and you store the broom usually standing up right like this. And if it falls, it means company's coming. So there you go. That's about all I know about besoms, really. So I do apologise if I'm butchering that name. Many people say it differently. Besom. Okay, so we've got our tea. I do believe it's tea. Heart Healing Witch's Brew, which we've got here. And on the back it says cleansing green tea. And ingredients are dried apple and green leaves. Okay, so it's going to be very refreshing. But I think it's got directions on there as well what to do, which is cool. I mean, I don't usually drink the teas, but because I'm not really a tea drinker, but I have tried a few. Okay, we've got a pin. I love an enamel pin from these guys. So we've got an enamel pin today, and it looks like a moon and a skull for Halloween. So yes, there we go. The moon, skull and stars which is quite cute. It's in the colours. I quite like that. It's really nice. Nice little pin there. Okay, let's go with this other little baggie. And it is... Let's have a look inside. We've got a little card and our crystal. So we got this one. It's very Halloween-y. Looks a bit like that candy that you get in America, but it's obviously usually in a triangle shape. Yeah, and you usually get it around about Halloween time, don't you? So you've got the oranges and flecks of the whites and stuff there. It's quite nice. And this crystal, you may have already guessed before I did. It's a Carnelian. Carnelian is a stabilizing stone which calms anger, encourages harmony, and raises self-esteem. Believed to promote courage, Carnelian can help us to feel empowered and overcome difficulties. Always good with me, because I am not the most empowered of people, and I never feel empowered or feel like I've got the strength to deal with things. And I am sometimes a very angry person inside, but I don't show it, obviously. But you know, I'm one of these people. I wear my heart on my sleeve most of the time. But growing up, I've had a lot to deal with in my life. So anger creeps in, and I don't tend to show it a lot. I never show my anger to people. And when it does come out, it's quite explosive, which is not good. Never let things build up inside to the point where you explode, because anger is never a good thing. Okay, right. We've got this little thing here, which I do believe, I won't open it because I think you can just about see inside. It says witch casket on there, and it's a cinnamon leaf essential oil wax melt. So I don't know if that will focus or not. It probably won't, because it's trying to focus on my head. Let's try this. No, it's not going to focus, but yes, it's cinnamon smell, which I love. I love cinnamon, especially about Halloween time. Love cinnamon. Okay, right. And let's go. Oh, we got a vegan chocolate. It's a little piece this time. There might be more than one. I don't know, I haven't looked. But there is a chocolate, and it's dark chocolate. Contains soya, may contain milk and nut traces. They have to put that on everything these days. It's just dark chocolate, basically. It's vegan chocolate as well. So that is great. Okay, we've got these bells. Now, bells I know are the element of air, which is very good, and bells are used to get rid of bad energies and cleanse the room. So these are for cleansing your room or your space, your altar. So yeah, that's good as well. Ooh, we have some incense, but it's loose incense. Well, I say loose incense, but it's not in a packet or a box. So this means that they are officially from Witch Casket. They've made these. They smell amazing. They got a really strong, like, manly smell about them, like an aftershave. That's the smell I'm getting, like an aftershave. Bit soapy, but most incense is. We'll find out what they are, but that's quite cool. I like that. We've got this. We've got Protection Floor Wash Kit. Contains everything you need to make a magical protective floor wash. Okay, so that's that. We'll give you a little look at that. And we're going to open up to see what's inside. Okay, so we got a little card. We got some herbs in here. So we've got, you will need some hawthorn leaves, which are these hawthorn leaves. Now we do have lots of hawthorn around where I work, and rosemary. Actually, that's not hawthorn then, that's rosemary. So is there hawthorn leaves in here? It says I have everything I need, unless it's just a mix. Maybe it is. Is it a mix? Maybe. So it says you will need hawthorn and rosemary. So I think this is hawthorn and rosemary together, because you see on this side there's like a ground down section, and then this is more like the leaf, I guess. So maybe it's all in one bag. Yeah, because it doesn't say that it's in two. Take the hawthorn leaves and rosemary and add them to a pan and simmer. Yeah. Okay, so it's all in one. So that's good. I was just about to say, because Witch Casket never leaves stuff out usually. So that's your floor wash for protection. I don't really have any floors to wash. I only have carpet. But I'm sure I can find another way of using it. Okay, I think we've got 3 items left. There's a lot in here. So we've got this little sign, and I always love a good sign to put up on my wall. So protected by magic, and the magic is spelt correctly, which is good, not the way that the other magic is, and it's like, that means a different type of magic, like a magician. But this is actually magic spelt the way it's meant to be. So yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna be hanging that up on my wall. I actually got some hooks the other day, stickable hooks, so this is quite light. It will be perfectly fine. That will be going on my wall behind me. And then I have this little tin, Witch's Brew. Okay. Oh, that's weird. So it's a little tin lid. And then it's got another little lid inside. So this for your loose tea, I'm assuming. So I'm assuming you just put tea in there. Keeps it fresh. Extra fresh lid as well. There you go. So you've got a lid within a lid, which makes it nice and fresh, keeps it nice and done. And there just says Witch's Brew on the thing. So yeah, I'm assuming, and it says Witch Casket on the top, which is also good. And it goes with the theming as well. Okay, I thought I was right. There is another chocolate in here, and it is the same chocolate. So it's dark chocolate inside. Okay, and then last but not least, I do believe, we have our scroll. So, and it's just got a little, I've totally lost the name. Oh, forgive me, it's been a long day. I've been trying to learn lots of different things. Pentacle, that's what the word, Pentacle is the word I'm looking for. Aren't I silly, eh? Now I'm trying to do this without ripping it. I've been pretty good over the years almost, I guess, of having this. But I've only ripped a couple. I mean, you can't always. I mean, this is slightly ripped, only slightly, but it's not really ripped. It's just taken some of the paper off the top layer of paper. But these stickers are very sticky. They were really good for a while, and they weren't really, I mean, there are other ways to take them off without having to tear anything, but there you go. I'm a bit impatient. Okay, so this is what we got in the scroll, and it says, House Witchery, simple ways to add magic to your home. There we go. Fantastic. You can have a little look. If you want to pause it, take a little look. But yeah, that's quite cool, isn't it? So let's have a look and see what's in here. Okay, right, so we're going to go through the book and find out what we have got for real. So we got witches' bells, which are these witches' bells. So it says, the ringing of bells has long been used to clear away stagnant and unwanted energy from your home. Witches' bells are clusters of bells designed to hang on your door as a protective charm and ring whenever anyone enters, ensuring whoever is paying you a visit doesn't bring negative energies with them. Okay, that makes sense. I don't ever be hanging them on my door because that'd be quite annoying, maybe in the wind. I don't know, maybe I will. So that's the bells. We've got Witch's Brew Caddy, which is this little thing. Well, it's not really little. Caddy. And that, as I predicted, whatever your magical brew of choice, keep it fresh and add some enchantment to your kitchen with our exclusive Witch's Brew tin. So it's for tea, basically. Or you could keep herbs in it, I suppose, if you wanted to. So yeah, so then we got a protected by magic wooden door sign. There you go, protected by magic. That will be going on my wall, not my door. Okay, hang a sign to show you live in a magical home and it's protected. I mean, everyone that I live with, well, live near with in the hotel, know I'm a witch anyway, so I wouldn't be that fussed about putting it on my door, but I'll probably hang it on the wall behind me for you guys to see in my little display. Okay, skull and moon pin. I love this pin. Okay, very nice. I love this pin. I love the colours. Very Halloween, very Samhain. Okay, so it says, we give a little nod to a spooky season this month and create this bewitching little skull and moon pin. There you go, exclusive to Witch Casket. Protection pouch ritual kit, which is that. We have that. Okay. And it just says on here exactly what was in the actual kit. But it does in here, which they've started doing, is actually labelled. So it labels in here what herb is what. So it says dandelion root, marjoram. So if you didn't know which one was which, it would tell you in here. Okay, so protection floor wash blend. So we now know it's a blend, which means that I was correct. Both herbs are in that. Contains a Witch Casket exclusive blend of hawthorn leaves and rosemary, and full instructions for you to create your magical protection floor wash. Okay, we have protection incense sticks, which are these. Ooh, they are very stinky. They are quite strong. Invoke protection energy of dragon's blood. Okay, the dragon's blood. With protection incense sticks, light the incense and affirm negative energies leave this space, positive takes its place. Okay, very nice. Cozy portrait art print by Plum Tree Illustrations, Witch Casket exclusive. We are so happy to be able to collaborate with once more with such an amazing artist. We think this month's print is simply bewitching, and we are so happy she created the exclusive colorway just for us. Okay, so this one was outsourced. I was wrong, but they have been doing their own for a while. So, and they are very similar. So, but they did outsource this one. Okay, and it's just got all the stuff about the person who did it there for you. Okay, and then we got a Pentacle cinnamon wax melt. which is that. And it's made exclusively for our subscribers by Safi B. These wax melts are produced with 100% natural essential oils and high quality soya wax. Allow the magical properties of cinnamon to drift through your home and welcome abundance, success and good fortune. There you go. Okay, House Witchery parchment scroll. Very nice. I love the scrolls now. They are getting very nice. And they are getting very much the sort of thing I would put in my Book of Shadows. They started off a little ropey at the beginning of when I started getting these boxes. They weren't my favourite, as you know. I was very honest about that. I did like other, boxes, ones, but they are actually really good now and I'm really liking them. So there you go, keep them coming. Heart Healing Witch's Brew. Okay, that's these two little things. They come in bags now. If you look back at some of my old videos, you'll notice I took one out and it's basically a tea bag with the tea in it. So they don't tend to do loose leaf tea anymore. So that's those. We got, so that's Heart Healing Brew, cleansing green tea and heart healing apple combined to make this enchanted taste, which is brew with intent and drink mindfully. So yeah, green tea and apple, which is always nice, and of course apple bobbing, cinnamon, all that sort of stuff. Very fits the season that we're in right now, of course. Okay, then we got Carnelian Tumblestone with info card, which I read for you anyway, so we know that is what it is. Then it says a trick or treat, which casket vegan chocolate, which we've seen. They will not be lasting very long. And then of course the bonus free gift, which is always nice. Okay, so that is everything in the box. So as always, which casket has done an amazing job as always for Samhain. So everything's nice. I like the fact that they're loose incense now, so it makes this box smell really nice. So yeah, so I like that. I don't miss the box for them, so it's quite nice. The scroll's great, the sign's great, the tea caddy's great. I mean, I'm not a drinker of tea, but I might put coffee in it. Yeah, I obviously the stone we always get. We've got the protection, the bells are awesome. So yeah, everything in there, great as always. Well done, amazing job, Deb and Ella. Thank you so much for such a great box. I mean, I love Samhain anyway, love Halloween, great box, love everything in there. Great job. What did you guys think? Did you like it? Did you think it was fitting for Samhain? Did you think it was fitting for the season? What did you think? Did you like it? Anything particularly? Did you hate the box? Did you not like what was in it? Did you think that they could have done something different? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It does help the channel to grow a little, to get it out there for people to see. And of course, if you want to find out what's going to happen in my next video, press the little bell notification, because it means that it will let you know I've uploaded again. So let me know, what did you think? Great box for Samhain or not? I loved it. It was really, really good. So anyway, thank you very much for watching my channel. I do hope you enjoyed the video. I definitely enjoy making them. And remember guys, you be you and blessed be.